Good morning, Monday morning and the start of another week. Welcome. And we're back in a regular routine, regular programming this week. Back to work. So running to and from work. But unfortunately after 2 weeks holidays, I took my laptop home. So now I've got to get the laptop back to work. And I did not want to drive to work today. I wanted to run. So I get to carry my laptop to work. Brilliant. This is going to be a long run, an annoying run, but I'll love it on the way home. Let's get it done. Good afternoon. Monday, arvo. And I made it this morning. It was a tough old run with the computer under the arm. I've copped it absolutely mercilessly from my colleagues who saw me driving. But absolutely worth it to be jogging home this arvo. I love running to and from work. It just makes me feel really, really good, really accomplished. Like I've nailed it. Speaking of nailed it, thought I'd nailed it last night. I was feeling really smug, having gone to the gym, set myself up for success. But my goodness, everything hurts this arvo. My glutes are screaming at me. This recovery jog is hard work. That's right, it'll slow me down. Get myself home in one piece. Easy Monday. I'll see you at home. Okay, Monday done. That'll be about 11 k's in total. Probably about 5:30, who knows. But yeah, a good day's work. Glutes are tight and sore, but that'll be fine tomorrow. Anyway, the aim for this week, settle into those routines, embed them, ready to roll for next week. But yeah, threshold workout tomorrow. Let's do it. Good evening, Tuesday evening. And we're on the warm up for our first hilly tempo of the block. This is one of the changes that I'm hoping to make, one of the routines that I'm hoping to implement for this training block. I really, really want to join the group for Thursday track sessions. So that means I've got to move this threshold tempo workout to Tuesdays. So I just happened to work at the bottom of a big hill, which when you get 1.5 k's up it, you get to this area, which is a beautiful rolly hilling area where I happened to do a lot of training when I lived around here a couple of years ago. So the aim is to come up this hill, do threshold sessions on these rolling hills and get a bit of strength. But what's getting in my way right now is the fact that I went to the gym on Sunday. My muscles are sore. I don't like lifting heavy things. So anyway, we'll try and get through this session. 3 by 8 minutes at threshold. And hopefully not put myself in too big a hole. Whew, let's do it. Alright, first rep done. Whew. Pacing over hills is a skill in itself. My body hurts. And I have no idea how I pace that. Probably too hard. Anyway, let's go for the second one. Alright, that's the second rep done. That's mostly uphill. I'm tossing up whether I continue or I cut it there, because I do feel like I've gone a bit hard. But at the same time, I'll tell myself not to be a wuss. So I don't know. Stay tuned, we'll see what I do. Whew. Okay. So I did the third rep. Turns out I was just being soft. I just had to talk myself into it. But we'll probably find out tomorrow or Thursday whether I should have stopped. Anywho, 3 reps done. Just a quick walk now. Then a 3k jog back to the car. That is decidedly hard work. That's going to be good for me. See you at the car. Oh, and we're back to the car. Alright, that was good. That was hard work, but really, really good. Just under 12 K's worth, and yeah, I know I've worked. And it's going to be good for me. Anyway, I'll talk more about it later, because right now I've got to get home. Apparently our brand new garage door, bit of Daft Punk, apparently our brand new garage door that was installed like 2 days ago is no longer working. So yeah, let's go home and put that fire out. Anyway, talk tomorrow. Good morning, Wednesday morning. Trying to take it really easy this morning. Everything's a little bit sore. But bit of magic cream in Keddell and away we go. Feeling pretty good though, so happy with how last night's workout went and how I've pulled up since. Time will tell this afternoon and tomorrow whether I'm okay. Anyway, easy 30 minutes this morning listening to Jess Hull talk about her 2K world record. Oh, I love Jess Hull. I could listen to her all day. She's just brilliant. Anyway, back on with that. I'll see you at the Savo. Alright, that's the rundown. 30 minutes. 508s. I think same as this morning. Very, very similar. Now it's time for us to have a swim. Thursday night at the track. Ready to meet up with people. I'm probably not going to take the camera in. I'll probably wait a couple of track sessions before I actually take the camera in and, you know, venture to do that. So I will report back to you at the end of the session what the session is and how we go. The aim's for speed, so a bit of a warm up first and then get into some speed work. I'll see you at the end of the session. Good morning, Friday morning. Recovery run from that session last night. I didn't talk to you at the end because it was dark and I was hungry. I wanted to get in and have some tea. It was late. So yeah, just some new routines to get used to there. Anyway, the session itself was 4 sets. Each set was 1K on 5 minutes, doing a 500, finishing that set 4 minutes after that. So each set was 9 minutes. So you had rests in there. So I ran the 1Ks at 340s, which is about 5K pace, and the 500s at 330s, which is about 3K pace. So good set, good session, exactly what I need. Hang on a minute. Love it when you're running along the road and people just don't give way, drive straight through you, just because I'm not a car. Anyway, so a good set, really what I need, but I think considering my goals for this block, I'm after speed, so I need to work on over the next few weeks ramping that up so that the Ks, the longer reps I'm doing at 330s and shorter reps I'm doing faster. That's the aim over the next 3 weeks, 2 weeks really, because then I'm going to have another crack at a park run. Anyway, recovery run to work. Let's get it done. And we're done. Friday done. 5.2 Ks at 5:24s. Oh, it's getting hot in the afternoons, so these arvo runs are going to be slow. Yeah, they're going to be slow. They're going to be hard work. Anyway, nice easy day today. I think I'm going to take the day off tomorrow. Just give myself the opportunity to rest up and absorb some of the stuff I've been doing this week. It's been a big week. Just trying to up that intensity again. That's going to take its toll for a little while. So maybe for the next 3 weeks, I'll probably use Saturday as a rest day. But yeah, that's me done. I'll see you probably not tomorrow morning, probably Sunday morning for a long run. Bye for now. Good morning. Sunday morning, long run time, and this has taken every ounce of self-control to get me out. I just can't be bothered this morning. I woke up tired with a headache, and yeah, the thought of a long run just, ugh. Oh, I'm just going to go and do my loop, then come home. This one's going to be hard work. Well, that's the run done. Difficult run to get through. First 17 Ks, really tough. And then podcast finished and that I was listening to finished, so I flicked on some music. And then the last 4 Ks were delightful. I don't know what it was, whether that second gel finally hit or what, but yeah. Tough run, but I'm glad I got it done. Now I can chill for the day. Gym the Savo though. Alright, time to recover. 77 Ks for the weekend. It was a really surprising week. Surprising in that some of the workouts were a lot harder than I expected. It just goes to show how much paces can have an impact on your overall week, and just tweaking the pace in one workout on a Tuesday can have a big influence on the Sunday long run and affect how you're feeling throughout the week. So really important to be mindful of those paces and the effort levels that you're putting into each workout. 2 things that impacted me big time this week. First one was the strength workout on Sunday. The other one is the Tuesday threshold session over the hills. I could still feel the strength workout on Wednesday. Like, I could still feel the impacts of that, certain muscles that I'd worked on there. So it just goes to show how much of an impact that has and it's going to have moving forward. I'm thinking if I'm feeling it, then obviously I need to do a bit of work in that area and it's going to have a positive impact on me in the long run. The other big impact was the Tuesday threshold session. If we think back to this style of session, I've always done a threshold tempo stimulus, but for the last 6 months, that has been a tempo type workout with longer reps, half marathon to marathon pace. So on Tuesday, what I've done is I've increased the pace of that workout. I've added hills in, but then I've decreased the length of the reps to try and cater for that. But what I need to remember is that workout is going to be, even though it's going to be shorter, it's going to be significantly harder on my body because I'm trying to run hard and I'm trying to do it over hills. So I'm adding that strength component in, but also adding the speed in there that could potentially wear me down that little bit more. All of that combined ended up affecting my Sunday long run, which I was quite surprised by, but I could still feel, and I could feel it all through the week. So I've just got to monitor that. And the lesson here from this week is to listen to your body. And I got to listen to my body, and I got to control myself on those Tuesdays, and I got to control myself in the way through. It was a good week. I'm happy. I got the work done. I've got some routines that I think are going to work, and I'm pretty excited to see what I can put together over this summer. That's week 40 done. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.